Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new speed build video. If you are new here, my name is Chloe and you can call me Nova, and I do various Sims content. I do a lot of gameplay, speed builds, renovations. So if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to subscribe. So let's just begin. I know whatever now you're seeing is very weird looking, and it's not looking good, but I promise you at the end of this video it's gonna look good. And also, if this is the first time that you show up to one of my build videos, I do not use tool mod custom content. I just use whatever is existing in the game, and in this build I have only used base game and enchanted by nature, or enchanting by nature, like one of them. And yeah, I just wanted to try to build first with the pack only and base game, and then as we move on I'm just gonna try to use the other packs along with the new pack that we just got. So let's just start talking about what's going on this build. And again, you're looking at these spots, you're like, what's going on? But as you have seen, this is actually a Fairies lounge, and I was just thinking about a name and then I called it Fairies Realm Lounge. Yes, I'm writing it because I know that I'm gonna forget about this, and I built this in a 30 by 30 lot in, oh my god, I don't know how to say this world. I mean, the neighborhood. Is it Spreadbury Groove or something? I don't know. I have been saying so many weird things about this pack. Like, the pronunciation is so bad. Like, let me tell you, the aparakathy something, I don't know even how to say this. I tried for so many times and I still can't say it. So yeah, I don't know, like the name of the neighborhood, what is it called? But he knew it, and I built it here. And to be honest, I'm still exploring the pack. I have already gone through the build and buy and the debug items because this is the second build that I do for this pack. And yeah, as I have mentioned, I don't know if I said that, but the first build I did was on a live stream. I did like a whimsical village, and then this is the second build that I do. I'm gonna build residential lot, but first I want to just experiment with community lots. Oh, the first one is actually residential but can function as a business as well, but I only used enchanted by nature and base game as well. So if you want to watch it, you can just go to my live section on YouTube, and you can just watch it. So yeah, let's just keep on talking about this build. So you're now looking at so many spots, and I think not all of them are reachable, like your Sims can't go there. The only ones that your Sims can go there is like the ones that I added ladders to or stairs, but the other ones I just did them for the looks, and that's all. And then this is like another build that I'm experimenting stuff with it. I have been trying to experiment with building and trying to do different things. I have been like just building modern stuff, mostly residential lots. So I have been just trying to experiment and try something new. Like, I don't know if I mentioned that on another like speed build, but I have been trying to use terrain tool, which is something that I have been always avoiding, or I'm afraid of using. But I think like the more I use it, the more I'm like able to manipulate with it. So I mean, like using it or manipulate with it, I don't know like which one is correct. But yeah, the items also in this pack is really good. And if you're gonna ask me, should I buy this pack? If you're not into fairies and not into occults, just wait until it's on sale. But if you're just like so excited to build with it, only building, maybe you should just go for it. I don't know, if you think that you can just pay $40, I was about to say Somalians, and you're just gonna spend a long time building, just go for it. And also, if you're just like me, you're gonna use both of the gameplay section and also the building section, and you're wondering if you should get it or is it worth the $40, pounds, euros, just go for it if you can't afford it. And I always say that, but if you're still like thinking if this is worth $40, maybe just wait until it's on sale. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be on sale like for Black Friday or something. I know like Black Friday seems to be very far away, but it's not really far away. So maybe you can just wait for that. If you're gonna ask me, do you like to play with occult? I'm like, it's not my priority. My priority is always family gameplay, or this is what I prefer. But if we're just gonna get occult content, I'm also gonna play with it anyways, because I'm just doing the 100 baby challenge and I play with occults in this save file. So I think like I'm gonna use them just like what I did with werewolves. At first, yes, I'm gonna use them a lot, but then I'm just gonna go back to usual sims. But if I'm doing the 100 baby challenge, you can see that I'm using like different type of occults. I just play with them for fun. So yeah, and I'm just gonna tell you, I paid for this pack, so if you can afford it, just go for it. If you're gonna spend long hours with it, just go for it. But if you're still like doubting, maybe just wait until it's on sale. And to be honest, there are many giveaways on X, on IG, so maybe you can just participate in one of them and you can win. To be honest, I wanted to wait. Like, I wanted to wait for 2 days at least, but then I was like, no girl, everything looks so exciting, so let me just buy the pack. And I got it. Like, I just got it when it was out. I did not even wait, but I think it's okay because I love Sims, and Sims is just like my, or part of my soul. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, you're gonna think that there's something wrong with me, but I love Sims. I just love Sims with the bottom of my heart. Oh my god, why I'm being all romantic to Sims? Because it's Sims. Oh, let's just keep on talking about the build. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying nonsense. But this is part of my voiceovers. I'm always talking nonsense. So at this point here, I'm actually landscaping using debug menu. And there are like many new items that we got in debug menu, but there are some pieces that I think like I saw them in Island Living, Cats and Dogs, I think for rent as well, like I'm not sure, but still we got so many new pieces that this is the first time that I see them. But I don't build usually with Cats and Dogs, Island Living, so I don't know the items really well, so just correct me about this thing. And the whole point of this whole build is making things floating and then landscaping. But if you're just gonna look over the build, I think it's a very simple build and a very fun one. Like, the whole beauty of this build is just the landscaping, which I think this is what's about this pack, like doing things that have a lot of landscaping. This is why I'm really happy about building with this world, because it's just like cottage living. If you're gonna add a lot of landscaping, it's not gonna look like, oh my god, there's a lot of landscaping. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. Like, I know sometimes what I say is just nonsense, but it's okay. When I build in Oasis Spring, most of the time is actually I don't add a lot of landscaping. So this is what I meant by that. And on here, I'm actually adding some lights. And then after ending the record, I switch them to purple lights and violet just for fun as well. And you're gonna see all of that at the end of the video or on the results section. And now we're coming to an end to this speed build video, and let me tell you, landscaping is very therapeutic. And now we're just gonna go to the end result picture again. I hope that you guys enjoyed this small build that's really fun, and I'm gonna post it to the gallery. And now there we go to all the pictures, and I'm gonna see you in another video. Bye everyone.